At St. James's Palace in London, the King of Arms read the official proclamation to the public.
The crown of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is solely and rightfully come to the Prince Charles Philip Arthur George.
After a formal meeting of an accession council to proclaim him as king, Charles delivered his declaration, accepting the role he's taking over from his mother.
In taking up these responsibilities, I shall strive to follow the inspiring example I have been set in upholding constitutional government and to seek the peace, harmony and prosperity of the peoples of these islands and of the Commonwealth realms and territories throughout the world.
With a 62-gun salute for the new monarch. In Ottawa, Prime Minister Trudeau signed a cabinet order with the Governor-General proclaiming Charles as the new king. Canada's chief herald read the proclamation.
That His Royal Highness Prince Charles Philip Arthur George is now, by the death of our late sovereign, Charles III, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom, Canada, and his other realms and territories, King, head of the Commonwealth, long live the King.
In London, away from the formal ceremonies, people lined the streets to get a glimpse of the king. But they got a lot more than a glimpse, a royal surprise as the king greeted his subjects personally. And thrilling the crowds, possibly even more, the king's two sons, William and Harry, were together again despite past differences, with their wives, Kate and Meghan, as they took a look at some of the memorials that have been growing since the Queen's death, and then took time for extended chats with the crowds.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you very much. You're very sweet. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. So sorry. Have you read the flowers? Have you seen the messages? Yeah. Amazing. It's the little 7-year-olds, 11-year-olds messages get straight through every time.
Thank you for coming down today to pay respects. Thank you very much. Hello.
It left one man in tears.
No, I mean, first time meeting them, you know, you don't. I think you think something. You know, I don't know. You just don't know what it would be like. You know, meeting for the first time. So yeah.
And the flower memorials in London are growing larger and larger following the Queen's death.
So when anybody says the Queen, we always know that this is the one Queen we're talking about.
And she's Queen of the world. She's not just Queen of Britain. She's, you know, United Kingdom. She's Queen all over the world. She's the Queen.
So you can see the depth of feeling for the Queen and the royals. And another major event is scheduled for tomorrow. A procession will be held through the Scottish countryside and villages to carry the Queen's body from Balmoral Castle to Edinburgh, which is sure to be an emotional event for many people. And Britain has announced that the Queen's funeral will be held on Monday, September 19th. They've also announced that the day will be a national holiday in Great Britain. The federal government is planning a national ceremony in Canada in honor of the Queen on the day of her funeral, but it's not clear whether we're getting a holiday here in Canada. Adam?